The amazing Wendy Ivers!
Thank you very much, Steve Shepherd, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that was fucking heartfelt, was it, really? So, anyway, I have to get used to coming on stage without starting to yap to you before I'm settled. Do you know what I mean? Like, I should just come on, get the mic in place, but I get nervous and I start speaking, and I've still got a sweetie in my mouth. I have to apologise. I just need to finish that. Because it's a bit sour, so it's making me look like I'm scowling at you know what I mean? So I'm sorry about that. Anyway, how we doing?
All good.
We're all good.
Excellent.
I am like, I don't know. Like, that's me just now starting to be like comfortable in this space. So did any of you like find it difficult to adjust from like moving from one space to another space to another space? Or is it like or you're usually like constant, like you're not bothered? Like, whereas I find a change of environment jarring. Kind of like I've got to adjust to it, like the lights and the environment and the people and that, and I find that really odd. It's a new thing for me. I used to just fucking float about life like I was the centre of attention, and now I'm like, my fucking God, I've got to go on a bus.
Well, if no one's going to say anything. Well, no one was. I was going to say, number one, you generally are. For attention.
Well,
wherever you go, separate from that.
You mean me personally as the centre of attention? Am I such a striking figure? Am I such a striking figure?
Okay.
Well, I'm trying not to be.
But separate from that, I have gone through a process with Andrew, who has left, and I've decided that I am either autistic or on the spectrum.
Good, but this is about me right now, not about you. I'm trying to figure out how to move about this world and in this new fucking reality where I've got to go to a place 10 times before I feel like, oh, I've been there already. Do you know what I mean? Like, my memories are getting wiped frequently. I'm not forming like a continuous story. I used to have this narrative and this whole thing in my head, and now I'm just like I feel like I've actually been planted in a different fucking planet, in a different universe, kind of like the Mandela Effect or some shit. Yeah. Like, because I like the last Icon, you could fucking drive up Union Street. Yeah. Right? The last Icon, you could drive up King Street, up Union Street, you could hear a fucking wanderbout, you could play fucking dodge, you fucking drunk cunt, right? And now you're just so stressed because you're like, am I even allowed down this street anymore? Like, it used to be, like, I feel like it's like some fucking alien cunts have come in, Tino the fucking city, stuck in a heap of fucking traffic islands, no-go zones, LEZs and all the rest of it. And it's like, they need to get, like, they should really do like a bus tour or something and get you on a bus and like take you around all the different routes and all the different roads and say, right, you're not allowed, we need like a new fucking guide to the city, because like what are these folk with dementia and folk in their 70s, haven't been in a tune for like fucking 20 years? How the fuck are they're gotta be like bankrupted. Fucking driving doing fucking Union Street,
That's what we need. Wendy's guide to the city.
You need, like, honestly, like, and even during COVID, like, I was having neurological issues, getting a lot of my memories wiped. I had been poisoned neurochemically, and then I was becoming sensitive to fucking ahen, and I can now hear electricity, right? Like, I've now got a fucking superpower. Whoop-de-fucking do. I can tell if I've got a washing machine on in the fucking street. Like, fucking, really, thanks for that. You know what I mean? It would have been good to have like a decent fucking superpower instead of something that means you can't settle in your own fucking house. But like,
what superpower would you want?
Well, I don't can. I can do these things. I can like leave my body. I've done that a few times. It's quite fun. You just you get into like some kind of zone, and then you can actually leave your body and float through space and time and fucking go on fucking journeys, and then you're like back in, and it's like, I don't can. I'll work later. I've done that a few times.
So you already have a superpower.
Yeah, but that also gets you fucking sectioned. That superpower gets you dragged into fucking nut house, and you're like, oh, do you have any special gifts and abilities? Well, yes, I do. Well, so you're only getting out now. Ha. Right. So anyway, so Union Street's a fucking nightmare. The COVID shit's a nightmare. Is it just me? Do you just feel like this is Aberdeen anymore? You wouldn't even care. You just got here, right? You just got here. You've been you decking it very well. Harry, you've been here your whole life. Yeah. Do you feel welcome in Aberdeen City? No, not nowadays. It's like, and certainly it's a driver, and it's like the fucking, it's I don't care. Someone's fucking gone to fuck. Like, is this actually the same reality? Or was some shit happening in COVID and like the world ended and then some fucking fake simulation has popped up in its place and it's like, Dalit and Kane, are we actually in the fucking Matrix? Because that's what it feels like to me. Like, so when I'm now walking about and going here and there and left and right and I'm just like, I da Kane, far I am in time and space and fucking reality. So, and then I'm here to come here and try and fucking laugh. So it's fucking feeling miserably.
You're telling the truth.
Yeah. So that's where I am at, and that's why I'm struggling. So I'm just got to write a book, and then I'm hoping for Jesus to just come and get me. Right? Like, I did used to trip out my nut a couple of times and like go wandering around, and I was pretty sure just a craft was just got to come and beam me up, and it didn't fucking happen, and I'm really pissed off. And when you get sectioned, you meet lots of folk that have had that experience, and I'm like, I'm jealous.
Would you not be more bummed out that it happened, but then you woke up and you were still here?
Well, I don't care. I'm pretty sure I've had experiences when I went through time and space and where I've actually been shipping a spacecraft and myself and then crashed it in the beach here. That's for Alex Dean's Ark in the beach. I actually crashed a craft there in some other part of the multiverse. Crashed a fucking spacecraft, and it was the sand was starting to wash away and you were going to see it, so they put all that bricks on top of it. Fucking bastards. I was going to get out of here. Do you believe me?
I think your hair's nice.
Thanks very much. I don't really like hair hair. I don't like hair, I don't like having a body. Like, I would rather just be floating about in space. Do you know what I mean? Like, I really don't like having a body, it's cumbersome. You've got to fucking drag it about that way. You should just be able to fucking float about like a fart in the wind. That would be much more pleasant.
I'll have a chat with you at some point.
Why? Do you think I need help?
No.
No, okay.
But I think we touched on it before. So there are 4 forces that was fight in the universe. Strong, weak, nuclear, gravity, and electromagnetic. I think there's a 5th one, consciousness. And that we are all bound, if you can imagine, where we exist, surrounded by this shit. Which is
Well, I do think the subconscious is a shared realm. I think we can meet each other in the subconscious. I do think that. I think it's like another
there's
universe.
vessels that are tuning in like a radio to certain aspects of it. And there's some who are good, there's some who are bad. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really fucking matter. Which isn't a really good thing to say with what is going on, especially in Palestine. But ultimately,
I'm waiting for you to finish the sentence. Like I'm like, okay, you could have stopped at the 4 forces and the consciousness one, and we could have been in, and now we're on Palestine. Okay. So yeah, okay. So no, I'm just gonna.
Matter is all I'm saying. Nothing fucking matters. Life moves on.
Well, I would like to think it does matter. I would like to think that life does matter and that we are here for a reason, and it is. But I also think there's other realms and layers. But I'm just genuinely disappointed in this space right now. So I'm sorry I'm not in a better zone. I'm still trying to figure out how to fucking exist in fucking the Matrix. I'm feeling miserably. So anyway, this is in preparation. I've got somebody's funeral next week, and it's a gig for a funeral. So. This is probably the right mood to be in for it. Finally, a fucking joke, fucking 10 minutes in, right, I'll get off the stage. Okay, thank you for listening. I'm sorry I wasn't a bit more jovial, but I suppose I needed to do that. Right, good night. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.